Okay, today I'm coming to you from downtown Cottonwood, Arizona, and I'm going to give you a quick little tour of the downtown area. It's actually pretty big, so this will take a little bit of time. Okay, so what we've got over here is we've got a bunch of cool shops. I think this place is called the Strata area. It's kind of at the end here, but there's a lot of little bars and cool stuff here. Old Town Square. Okay, so let's start walking. It's actually a pretty good sized downtown. I believe it's technically the historic old town of Cottonwood. Super cool, super walkable, remarkably clean and nice. It's very impressive. A lot of cool, different kind of architecture, which is surprising but neat. Kind of big, it goes up, second floor. This is actually a downtown inn. You can stay right in the heart of downtown called the Iron Horse Inn. Pretty cool. Goes all the way back in there. I'm going to zoom out a little bit so we get a little better view. Sorry about that. Just a ton of cool shops. I mean, depending on who's in your party, you could definitely spend a full day in Old Town Cottonwood just poking around, trying out the various restaurants and things. Just a lot of shops here. And we have a whole other side we got to do too. So we're going to walk back on the other side. Cool shop. I've heard this place is pretty popular, this Verde Valley olive oil traders. Kind of neat. Here's another little downtown hotel. How cool is this little Cottonwood hotel right in the middle of, right here, right on Main Street. Well, I got some people here. We'll keep them out of it. Hearth and Home. The Cat's Meow Antiques. Kind of cool. By the way, not a lot of people know this, but Cottonwood is pretty popular for wines and wine tasting. There's actually a fair amount of vineyards in Cottonwood, Arizona. It's a whole thing up here in Cottonwood and Jerome. And just the Verde Valley in general has a lot of wine stuff. This is a very happening place right here, this Tavern Grill. I think it's part of one of the wineries up here. Or vineyards, or whatever, vineyard and winery. What you're gonna see right when we come around this corner, it's just huge. So there's the Tavern Hotel, which is also part of this. And then way up there, you can see, I'll try to zoom in, but it is massive. You basically take stairs or elevator up several stories to look at this whole. They've got a whole vineyard over there, and they make wine and everything right here, right in downtown Cottonwood. Super cool. So we'll continue on. That place is super popular though, and it's called, try to remember that, the Merkin Vineyards, Merkin, Merkin Vineyards. Let's see, they've got tour bus parking here and everything, so pretty cool. Yeah, this downtown area is pretty neato. I'm gonna keep just showing that for a little bit. So you can see some of the wine, the grapevines are right outside the thing if you look closely. I'm gonna try to zoom in real quick so you can see. Look at, you can see the vineyard. You can see a lot of the grapevines right all over the place there. Super duper cool. Okay, so we'll keep on walking here. Give you a shot of that vineyard, and then we'll be able to get a few more things and pass these people here. All right. Okay. We're getting close to the end of the main part of the old town here, so when we get to the end, we'll turn around and do the other side. The other side's where they have, like, the City of Cottonwood has a little office there and a little tourist spot. Oh, here's the backside, that vineyard, the Merkin Vineyard thing. Just amazing. And you can eat lunch at the very top of that, which is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Cold grill. So they got a nice little outside seating area here, the fountain fireplace and stuff. Looks like they do barbecue. Old Town Market. Still, if you notice the sign there, it says, we'll see it here. Some art stuff over here. Military surplus, but see the historic district and Main Street there. Okay. More antiques. Oh boy, this you could do antiquing here for days. We got antiques. Pretty cool. It's a pretty cool building here. It's all made of like stone. I'm not sure what that is, but it's pretty cool. We'll find out here in a minute. Oh, see? There you go. Welcome to historic Cottonwood, the heart of Arizona wine country. It's a Cottonwood Community Clubhouse is what that is. This is cool. This is all like just right old town, downtown. Basketball courts and this looks like soccer field and stuff. Super cool. Really pretty area. Here we're at the Cottonwood Visitor Center in here, Old Town, downtown. Here's that. Tourist information, right there. City of Cottonwood. Oh, I didn't know this. This is where City Hall is right here, so that's kind of cool. These are some really cool side, like murals on the side of this building. Really beautiful. Notice you haven't seen any graffiti. You haven't seen any trash on the ground. Like, this place is nice. This Red Rooster Cafe, I've eaten at before. It's really good. It's probably about a year or two ago, but it was pretty good. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I ate here. It's not bad. Pretty good food. Now we're walking. If you look down, you can see all the clouds in the beautiful Verde Valley. A bunch of trees down that way. Super cool. It's a little warm today. It's like 99 degrees, so it's pretty warm, but colder than Phoenix Metro, that's for sure. At least by 10 degrees. But I'd say this is unusually hot. Normally, Cottonwood's pretty nice temperature. A lot of cool things here at this shop. It's a cool shop. Another coffee place. They've had a lot of coffee places I haven't announced, but there's several of them. And by the way, on the other part of Main Street where we made that turn to come back this way down this road, there's actually several more places down that way too, but that's probably for another video. This is kind of the main thing. I've heard this Nick's is a pretty popular place, this Nick's Italian. I've heard a lot of people recommend that. Looks like it's been here for a while. Cactus Kate's Fun Food and Spirits. Definitely plenty of places to eat and drink around here. This place is called 4-8 Chicken, and it is a big building. There's this cool sign. I don't know if I can see it from here. It says Old Town Welcome, Ledbetter Law. It's kind of cool. Like here's a cool rock shop and a touristy place, jewelry, pottery, all that kind of stuff. It's called Old Town Rocks. Presents Robert Shields Creations. And then here's a cool boba ice cream and more. I'm sure that's very popular, especially on a day like this. I can imagine this weekend this place would just be packed. They're closed right now. They have a really big chair you can sit in too. So that's cool. And one of these things I gotta try this. This is across the street, but it's Chihuahua Mexican food. I always want to try that. Another cafe, espresso. Jewelry. Chocolate Blonde Salon. Old Town. Old Town Copper Company, that's kind of cool. The Dirty Hippie. This is cool. There's a place. This is a cool looking place. There's a really huge place. If you go right across the corner here, I don't know, maybe we'll be able to see it, but it's actually called the Happy Hippie, and it's even bigger. It's probably got even more of this type of thing, but this is a cool little thing here. We're getting close to the end here, but you can tell we're also getting close to the Verde River because you're getting more and more trees, more and more green. And yeah, if I would have brought a truck today, I would have definitely found a kayak to jump in the river because it's hot and that would have been super fun. I saw a bunch of other people doing it today. And there's a natural fiber clothing and gallery, but also over here, see if I can get close enough. Right over here, see if I can zoom in. They've got some information, but there's a jail trail. It's called the Jail Trail, and it's just a normal hiking trail. It's pretty short. You can go a couple directions, but at the end of it, you're at the Verde River, and so you can get a good look at the water there. And then here's just the end of where we started. Remember how I said the Strata is where we started on that side of the street? And if you go around here, there it is. You can kind of see it. The Happy Hippie, and that is where we will end this video. Have a great day.